everyone, welcome to my channel, Duchess Divinity. I'm Duchess. You can call me Dutch, call me Nikki, call me whatever the fuck you want really, but just make sure it's nice. So today is like a rainy, dreary day and I wanted to make a video for you guys. Let's go ahead and see what your person is currently thinking about you, what they're currently feeling about you, and what will their action towards you, if any, look like. So the stones we have to pick from, we have some blue calcite. It is very, very beautiful. Blue calcite. Then we have some hematite, rainbow hematite. This is a magnetic stone. This is a naturally magnetic stone. Rainbow hematite. And then group 3 is opalite. A very beautiful, beautiful stone. Opalite. Okay? So 1, 2, and 3. Pick your poison, baby! Okay, group 1. So your person is being kind of sneaky. They're watching you a lot. They're thinking about you a lot as well. We have a lot of swords here. So the first thing that came flying out and flying onto the ground was the Ace of Swords. This person is really thinking about a way to reach out, connect, and communicate with you, but they are very nervous. I just heard they're embarrassed. So the last time they spoke to you, they could have said something really embarrassing, or they could have opened up to you in a way that like maybe they weren't actually ready to open up to you. And it doesn't actually have anything to do with you as to why you are not in communication right now, or in little communication if you're in very small amounts of communication. And it has everything to do with them feeling insecure and feeling embarrassed about the things that they said to you last. Now, this could mean that they said something really rude to you, or it could mean that they said something that like they told you something that they don't tell people, and now all of a sudden they're doubling back because they're emotionally unavailable, and they're like, whoa, why would I show that part of myself to this person? Like, I was not ready to show that part of myself to this person. So like they're just feeling like embarrassed, and they're just really trying to figure out like, okay, like I want to talk to them, I want to communicate with them, I want to come forward to them, but I'm feeling too insecure in and of myself. And I just heard fear of rejection. They're fearing being rejected by you after opening up to you in a certain way about something that they shared with you. This could even be a sexual aspect of self as well. Like if you guys were like sexting, and then all of a sudden like it took a turn somewhere really freaky that like it had never gone before, like towards some sort of fetish that they might have, and you were kind of like, whoa, like I didn't know that about you. And then it was like, oh shit, gotta get out of here, gotta get out of here. Literally picturing someone running like, bye. Yeah, so lots of different possibilities here. Okay, so they are watching you heavy spying here with the Page of Cups, as well as, yo, I just heard in my head, you look so damn good. You look so damn good. That's how your person's thinking about you right now. But they're watching you a lot on social media. Definitely they're watching you on social media, and my screen just like flashed. That's interesting. If you have them blocked, or if you have unfriended them, they're really like, whoa, like they're like in their head like fuck, like they're addicted to you, they're addicted to what you put out online. So like, or like even if like you were communicating and sending them nudes, or like sending them like snapping, just sending them pictures of your face, like they're addicted to how you physically look. They really like your physical form. Your physical form is like, they don't even know what the fuck to do about it. But we have the Page of Swords and the World Wide Web, and the heavy spying card, along with the Page of Cups, literally like a selfie. He's like looking at that fish like, so, yeah, oh, I just heard it's summer and you look incredible in a bikini, baby. Damn, and I just heard I want to see you naked. Okay, this person is very sexually focused. We are going to do sexual messages in this one. So that's exciting. Okay, so yeah, they're very, they're thinking about your body a lot. They're watching you heavily, and they're trying to figure out a way to come forward and say, I just heard I want to be witty. I want to say something witty. They're trying to be... They're trying to wait for the moment to send you something really witty, and like that's gonna capture your attention, because like I said, they're embarrassed. So here with the Five of Swords, this person could be in a relationship. This person could be dating. You might not be the only person in their life, but also with the Five of Swords, it's like they're feeling unfulfilled with the things that they do have, and they are wanting to take from someone else, right? So like if you're in a connection and they're in a connection, they're like not even paying attention to their girl or their dude and their person. They're not even paying attention to their person, and they're like, yo, I want what that person has, which is you, right? So they're like really focused on you. But they're also like sneaking around, like they're not telling you how focused they are on you. It's like they watch you constantly, they keep tabs on you, they think about you a lot, but they don't tell you that, right? It's very sneaky, it's very sneaky. Also, they're thinking, like I said, that you're looking really good, but also that you're looking really strong. You could have been working out, or you could have like been building your muscles, but they're thinking that you're looking very strong. And they are also thinking that you are displaying strength. So like if they kind of like ghosted you or yeeted out of your life, it's like you haven't reached out to them. You haven't been like, yo, what the fuck? You've been like, fine, bye, like, or whatever. Like they just feel like you have a strong, like you have willpower. You are strong in a lot of ways. You are physically strong, but you are also strong like mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. And they really admire that about you, and they're thinking about that. They're like, so this bitch or this dude or this person's strong as fuck. Can I match that energy? I don't know if they can. They seem kind of weak. No offense. All right, let's see. What are they feeling? So, Spirit, can you please tell me what Group 1's person, what are they feeling? What are they feeling for Group 1? They're very emotionally unavailable. I just heard, I'm too young for this shit, but I'm also too old for the other shit. Okay, what do you mean by that, person? Too young to be tied down, too old to be acting the way they're acting. Thanks for admitting that. You're honest, Group 1's person. What do you feel? What do you feel? Their emotional unavailability is driving them crazy, and it's driving others in their life crazy as well. They think with their dick. They can't help it. They think with their dick, or they think with their genitals. Show me your genitals. Your genitals. What? Show me your genitals. Your genitalia. Oh, such a good song. Yeah, no, they think with their root chakra. They think with their sacral chakra. They think with the sexual aspects of self. So what are they feeling? They're feeling really defensive, thinking about you with someone else. They really don't like the idea of you with other people, but also they are feeling like defensive of their ability to be able to go out and like live their life and party and like fuck other people and do whatever they want. Like this is very much like bachelorette energy, where it's like they are not wanting to abandon their way of life, even though it does not bring them emotional fulfillment, because we do have the moon that came out with the Knight of Wands. So it's like they want to be better and they don't want to think with their dick. They would like to settle down, but they don't know how the fuck to do that. And they've been living like this for so long that they feel unfulfilled by this, but they feel so attached to it, they don't know how to let it go. This is a certain lifestyle that they have cultivated for themselves. This is the kind of person that like kind of never grew out of that like college mentality where you're like going out, you're fucking people, you're drinking, whatever. They still want to, like I said, it's bachelorette. Like they don't want to be tied down, yet at the same time there's a huge, like it makes them feel dead inside. Like the way that they act and the way that they connect with people makes them feel very dead inside, because they are wanting something more. They want to be better, they want to do better, they want to be more emotionally available. They just don't know how the fuck to do that because they've never done it before, and it feels uncomfortable because it's new, right? But they feel deeply unfulfilled by the connections that they have in their life, yet they are not willing to let them go. And yeah, they are, like, they're feeling like you're a blessing, and they're feeling like they could do, like, so you guys could both be really into physical activity, because remember we had the strength card here. So they feel like they could build a lot with you. I just heard like you're a really good friend. I enjoy talking to you. I enjoy connecting with you. I have a lot of fun when I'm with you. I like to go out with you. I like to drink with you. I like to do these fun things that we do. I don't know why I feel like I couldn't emotionally commit to you. It's something that's stuck in my solar plexus. Okay, that was very specific. This person is really just chatting with me right now. what I like about your person is how open they are to communicate with me what it is they're feeling. Obviously, they're not feeling secure enough to communicate with you in the physical realms, but they are really open astrally. So yeah, they feel like you're a blessing, and they feel like they could build a really nice life with you, but this damaged part of them, it's like an unwillingness to grow up, a prolonged adolescence. This prolonged adolescence and unwillingness to grow up is what is holding, that's what's stuck in their solar plexus. I'm not good enough, I just heard. I don't feel like I'm good enough. So it's like they feel like they could build something really great with you. They really enjoy you, and they consider you a strong blessing, but at the same time, they don't know what the fuck to do with that because they just don't know. They're emotionally unavailable. They come in really fast with not very much follow through, which brings them a lot of pain in their life. How they're feeling about you, though, they feel like you are everything. Like you're the total package, and you're a huge blessing. I just heard your body's a blessing, baby. Your body is a blessing, baby. Okay. So Spirit, what are their actions? What are their actions towards Pile 1? I just heard, I'm coming. I'm coming. So they're coming physically, but they're also coming, they're coming. Oh my God. Oh wow. Oh wow. So what are their actions? So right now they are going within and trying to figure out what it is that they want. What it is that they want from life. Because like I was saying, they think that they want this, but this is leaving them feeling very dead inside and very emotionally unfulfilled like this. And it's actually driving them kind of crazy. I just heard dark night of the soul. A lot of people are going through a dark night of the soul right now because the earth is ascending and changing. So it's like they are definitely like they're trying to go within more. They're trying to figure out what it is that they actually want from life. They're trying to figure out what the fuck is going to make them feel fulfilled and what is going to make them feel alive. But they are blocking out everyone right now. They could be going through a breakup, or they could be like dating, and like every person that they go on a date with just is not like, doesn't spark their energy the way you do. But are they coming forward? I would say yes, because we got the Four of Wands and the Ace of Cups, dude. That's kind of crazy. That's fucking crazy. Like what are their actions? Four of Wands and the Ace of Cups. I feel like you're like, what? Because you're like, wait, but they're not acting like that. But we have the Three of Pentacles as well. So Spirit is kind of trying to lead them through this and tell them, hey, look, like, yeah, you're too young to be tied down right now. Nobody's saying you have to get married today, but you're too old to be acting the way you're acting. That's why you feel dead inside. So it's time to pick someone, settle down, and have some love in your life, because you're going to continue to feel deeply unfulfilled if you continue to have these one-night stands, or just like go out and party every night, or just like I just heard, I'm spending too much time with the boys. Probably just like getting drunk and fucked up. So it's like, yeah, they're coming forward, dude. They're coming forward with an offer of love and an offer of some sort of commitment. They could take you out on a date, but they're definitely going to try and fuck you. So if you're not, like, if you're trying to create a solid connection in this, if you're trying to create like a solid connection, definitely don't fuck off the bat. If this is just like your fuck buddy, it's probably gonna turn into more than that for both of you, because this is like their actions towards you. So it's like, if this is just someone that you're having sex with, be prepared to possibly fall for them, or have them possibly fall for you. Okay, so let's go ahead and get some sexual channeled messages. Okay, I want to get a couple of, well, I'll get higher self messages, I'll get sexual messages, higher self messages, and then advice. Okay, so group 1's person, what are the sexual fantasies that you are having? Scream how much you love the way I fuck you. So first of all, this person likes your voice. Second of all, they like to hear you yell. Third of all, they like to hear how well they are performing in bed. So Aries energy, Taurus energy, who else loves, who doesn't love to hear that shit? Leo, Sag, everybody wants to hear that they're good in bed. I want to choke you because I know you like it. So this person, you could have had sex before. Oh, okay. So what came after was I want to hold you. So you could have had sex before, and you know, you liked some of that freaky choking and shit, and they're like, oh, it made my dick or my pussy feel good when yours felt good from me choking you. So like, I want to choke you because I know you like it, and I like when you like what I'm doing, right? Like I was saying, it's that ego energy, but not a bad ego energy, just a strong ego energy. But then we also have I want to hold you. So I feel like this is the kind of person that would be like really strong BDSM energy. I just saw 1414. That would be really strong BDSM energy, but like then do it the right way where they like take care of you after. They don't just like leave you there feeling sad and confused and like, okay, like you just did all of this crazy like intense kind of violent stuff to me and you can't even like give me a hug after, you know what I mean? Because some people are like that, and that's not really a BDSM relationship. A healthy BDSM relationship is going to nurture you after you experience the more violent aspects of it, you know what I'm saying? Because if you're just being treated violently and then like left face down in the dirt, I just saw the 10 of swords in my head, then like that's not a healthy relationship. That's a toxic relationship, and it's not good for anyone. But then we also have moan in my mouth. So like I said, this person really likes how you sound. I just heard too, like I love that vibration when they can feel the vibration of you moaning in their mouth. They just love, it's like, yo, I just saw Ariel, the Little Mermaid, when she's like, ah, ah, and that beam is like coming out of her mouth. It's like that, like when you moan in their mouth, it like sends your energy into their core, and they're like, ah, you know? Okay, what else? Baby, what else? I like your person, group one. They entertain me. I need to be inside you. It heals me. Okay, what did I just say? They're taking something from you, okay? They could be an incubus, you could be a succubus. They're taking something from you, and you are healing them in some sort of way when you are fucking. And I especially feel that like when you guys moan in each other's mouths. Oh my god. It's like healing. Anything else? I want to come in you. They want to put their jizz in your body. They do. Okay? Yeah, they want to jizz in you. Anything else? 2 more. Let me tie you up. Yeah, this is, like I said, this is someone who's interested in BDSM. Let me tie you up. Wanna eat your ass. So they could really, I just heard your ass jiggle so nice. Whenever you do anything, it's just got this great jiggle to it. And then we got fuck me. Fuck me. Fuck me. Wanna eat your ass. Fuck me, baby. All right, let's see what their higher self has to say. I miss talking to you. No one challenges me or gets me like you do. You stimulate my mind. So you could be the kind of person that like, I just heard debate. They enjoy debating with you. You could have different beliefs or thoughts on things, but you're still friends, which is so rare these days. People are having a really hard time accepting those in their life who do not hold the same beliefs as they do. And I understand like when it's time to like walk away from certain situations because they're no longer serving you or are toxic. But when they are loved ones that you guys connect like on every other level, and like you might have different beliefs on things, but you can still respect each other and listen to other people's opinions, that is such a golden gem of a relationship, because it means that you guys like, you're mature enough to have a conversation and understand that you don't have to agree on everything, right? So they miss talking to you, they miss debating with you, they miss hearing your end of like your beliefs. I am watching you. What did I say? They're spying on you heavily. Heavily, heavily, heavily spying on you. I am watching you. Look at those little emoji eyes. I would think that card is cute. Okay, what else? A couple more? I just said in my head, now's your chance, take it, and then they all fell out. I know I am not good enough for you right now. I am working on giving you what you need, right? Like I was saying, like here with these cards, it's like they're here, but they realize that being here makes them feel really bad. So they're they're sitting here currently trying to get over here, and their guides are helping them with that. So yeah, they just don't want to step to you and they're not good enough for you yet. And then we have, I am sad about what happened between us. I never wanted things to get this way. So this could be alluding to the way that they're feeling embarrassed for the way they talked to you, or whatever it was that happened that we were talking about in the beginning. Your energy pushes me to grow. It scares me. It's kind of triggering. I don't know if I'm ready yet. So that's very self-explanatory as to what we were talking. That's why they're sitting here trying to figure out if they are ready while holding Spirit's hand on their way to something better, right? Okay, and then we have, whoa, I love you. So this person has love for you, whether it's friendship love or it's like romantic love. They do have a lot of love for you. I just heard, I care about you so much and I don't even know why. Huh, okay. Your energy haunts all that I do. Everywhere I look, I see you, I miss you. So like your energy is very, it pulls on them. It pulls on them all day long. It pulls on them. All right, so let's go ahead and get some advice, please, for group 1. Advice, please, for group 1. Whoa! Oh, baby! Everything is in retrograde, and people are reconciling, and Cancer season's cleaning up the mess, and Leo season's gonna be fucking fun, and then Virgo season, I don't know yet. We're gonna have to see which direction we go in. So your advice is, this person is coming back with a new love offer. We have reconciliation and we have new love. So, also this person could be coming back once you connect with someone else. Ain't that some shit, right? Like once you finally get someone else, they come back around and try to reconcile with you. But we have healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So in the meantime, Spirit's saying just continue to heal yourself. Continue to heal yourself and take care of yourself. This person's going to continue to heal themselves and take care of themselves. And they want you to do the same. Now, keep your options open, have fun, go out, date, flirt, connect with other people. But this person is going to reconcile, and there is going to be a new love coming from this reconciliation between the two of you. And if that's not the case, then this person will be back once you do have a new love, and you're going to have a decision to make. You're going to have to choose between your new love or this reconciliation from the past. So just be prepared for that, okay? Well, group 1, I really hope you enjoyed that. I love you so, so much. Please like if you enjoyed this reading. Comment if you would like to share something with me. And also subscribe if you feel like it, if you enjoy my content and you want to see more. Also leave requests down below. And I love you so fucking much. I hope you're healthy and well. And I will talk to you. Ooh, booger nose. My piercing sometimes makes a booger. But, okay, I'll talk to you soon. I love you. Okay, group 2. So, to be honest, there's like a heaviness in this group. There's a sadness. Deep in my solar to sacral, my solar plexus chakra to my sacral chakra. Even a little bit of instability in my root. Yeah, this person's not feeling very confident right now. They're not feeling very confident about this connection. I just heard they're feeling very bad. Throat chakra is closed, uptight, really closed. So what are they thinking? They are thinking that they want to make some sort of apology to you. They are thinking that they want to make some sort of offer towards you, but they don't feel ready yet. And I just saw 111. They don't necessarily feel like they're ready yet. This offer of an apology could come through technology because, as you can see, he's holding the world, which makes me think of like the World Wide Web, and technology is such a big part of our life these days, especially with everything going on right now. But they are thinking about making some sort of offer towards you. This could come in the form of a DM, a text, a follow, like something along those lines, a friend request, and then a message, like whatever it is. But this person is going to electronically apologize to you in some way, just not yet, especially here with the 7 of Pentacles. I do believe that this could occur. There's going to be some sort of small gesture in Leo season. But they're feeling really bad. I'm also really warm. Like, I'm hot as fuck right now. They could think you're hot as fuck. But that scares them. It scares them how attractive you are, and it scares them to think of you with other people because they're kind of lagging, like they're not ready. They're coming up as the page, like they're not ready. They don't really have something to offer you yet. So what they're thinking about you, they're thinking more like negative thoughts about themselves surrounding the situation with you rather than thinking about you, if that makes sense. Like they're thinking like, damn, I did them really dirty, I need to apologize. Okay, so how do I apologize? I don't know what's gonna be good enough because I'm not ready to see them in person yet, so I gotta do something online. I gotta message them, I gotta take it slow, but I don't even feel like I'm ready to take it as slow as I'm taking it already, you know what I mean? So it's like they're very in their head, they're very indecisive, and I just heard they distract a lot. Yo, I'm really sad. This energy is really sad. They're feeling very sad about what happened between the two of you. And they were really deeply wanting to, I just heard repent. They want, and repent means to apologize with deep sincerity. So they really do feel bad for whatever it is that they did to you. This is just such a big energy shift from the first group. The first group I was like laughing and singing and yelling, and this group is very subdued, very quiet. This person could keep a really low profile, like especially online. Like they really don't post or share too much about themselves. But they also just don't share too much about themselves in general. I just heard, I'm not sure if opening up to you was a mistake. Okay. But then I just heard you being like, well, you're the one who hurt me. There's a lot of confusion here. There needs to be a conversation here, but I do feel like you're not going to move until they move, and I would advise you to do that. I don't think you should reach out if they did something to hurt you. If they did something they need to apologize for, there's no reason for you to reach out first, right? But they are thinking about, like, when they think of you, they think about apologizing in some way, and they are going to do it technically, like through the phone or through the internet. Now, what they're thinking of you that you're a soulmate, but their body and their mind and their soul don't necessarily all connect or correspond in this understanding yet, because they're coming up as a page. So this person, I feel as though this person could be very human. This person could be very focused on the physical. You know, like they're very focused on the 3D, the third dimension of everything. So when they feel this very strong other dimensional connection, like soul connection with you, they can't quite comprehend it. They're not very emotionally intelligent. They're not very emotionally mature, and they're definitely not spiritually intelligent or spiritually mature. So they feel this very strong pull towards you. They feel this very strong soulmate connection to you, but they don't necessarily know what it is yet, and they don't know how to process it, and they don't know like what that means for them because they're not aware. I feel like you are far more spiritually aware than they are, and I feel like you could have a harder time understanding the physical realm, and that's where you guys kind of mesh and connect, because they have a pretty good understanding of the physical realm and you don't, and you have a very good understanding of the spiritual realm and they don't, you know what I mean? So what are they thinking? They're thinking, why can't I stop thinking about person like group 2? Why can't I stop like dreaming about group 2? Why the fuck do I feel so bad about the way they treated like group 2? And I feel like this person could kind of like move through people. They've had a lot of experiences similar to the one that they had with you, where there was like a falling out in the connection, but they never really cared. And it's almost like they're like, why do I care? Yeah, that's fucked up. But they're, like I said, they're emotionally unintelligent. So they're kind of sitting here thinking like, I still care. Why do I still care? Why do I feel jealous? Why do I feel a connection? Because they just like the page, like he's just like examining that. That's them like examining their emotions. Like, why? I don't understand. It does not compute. Okay? So it's like, yeah, they just don't get it. They just don't get it. They're thinking about you a lot and they don't understand why. They're dreaming about you a lot, and they really don't understand why. When they think about you, they think about your willpower. I just heard, I'm not like that. I don't have that kind of strength. So like, they just said, but you are weak in certain areas. So there are certain areas where you are weak as far as willpower goes. And then this this is one of those like divine counterpart situations. Like you're weak in the areas where they're strong, and they are weak in the areas where you are strong, and that's why you're a good match. But it's also why you're not linking up right now, because there's certain healing that needs to be done around those different spaces in order for you to come into a copacetic connection where you can actually feel and understand each other. But yeah, so when they think of you, they think about strength, but they also worry that like you could, like you're the one that's gonna tame the beast in them. And I just heard Miley Cyrus in my head. I can't be tamed. I can't be tamed. Like, they don't want to be tamed. They don't feel like they can be. I just heard it's how I was raised. They don't want to feel weak to a female. They could have been raised, or a male. They could have been raised in a toxic environment that kind of had like skewy understandings around the relationship between partners. So like they could have been raised in an environment where like their parents were not equal partners, and they are not wanting to be tamed by you, whether you're male or female, because it makes them feel weak. Even though I just heard you say, well, I'm not trying to tame you, I'm just trying to be with you, and fuck you. I love you guys. Same. But they worry that if they connect with you, like, this will be... I'm literally like, this could be you. They're worried that if they connect with you, this is the last connection they'll ever have in their life, because they like you so fucking much that they can only picture themselves with you. That's the struggle that they're having. They're out there right now trying to date, trying to be different, try to fuck with different people, and they can't, because every time they do, they just think of you. They just fucking think of you, man. And they can't figure out why the fuck they just keep thinking about you. And they worry that this, like, they don't necessarily know that they're ready for this to be the last relationship that they ever have in their whole life. Similar to pile one, where they're just like not, but pile one, it's almost like they didn't want to leave it behind, but they did at the same time. This person feels like they can't. This person is like, I don't know how to be a good person. I don't know how to be a husband. I don't know how to be a dad. I don't know, or vice versa. Like, I don't know how to be a mom. I don't know how to be a fucking wife. Like, I don't fucking know how to do that. Like, they're not, like, thinking, like, yeah, like, that's, like, they want that. They want that. But they feel, they have such negative self-talk that they feel like they can't have it. This could be a Leo. We have a lot of Leo cards here. This could also be a Virgo, because Virgos can be very self-critical. So it's like they want these good, but it's almost like they want these good things, but they're like, well, I'll never have it, because I don't fucking know how to do that, you know? Very pessimistic. And they're almost just like sitting here like, damn, like, I just heard, you ever coming back? Like, it's like they're waiting for you to come back, and they're waiting and waiting and waiting until finally they break, and they're like, sorry. Yo, I literally just heard Peter Griffin in my head. Sorry. Yeah, so it's like they're, like I said, they're immature. You're Lois, and they're Peter. Yo, I need you to understand that. You are Lois, and they are Peter Griffin, okay? You're hot, you're sexy, you're smart, you got everything going for you, and he's just kind of like a fucking, like, your person's just a fucking Peter Griffin, like a little baby lump on the log that's always doing some crazy shit and getting you in trouble, but you love him anyway. So, yeah, they're sitting here like, damn, bitch, or dude, you ever coming back? And you're kind of like, no, like, because you're over here like, can't be bothered. And they're like, okay, well, I'll just keep waiting then. And then eventually one day they're just gonna be like, fuck it, I can't wait no more. Sorry. I just saw 1111. Lots of ones in this group. Okay, so I do feel like that apology is coming in Leo season, because we do have the Strength card here, and then we do have the Page of Pentacles. So like I was saying, don't expect it to be like an extravagant apology or understanding of the way in which that they treated you poorly. It's gonna be more of like a, hey, yo, sorry, I just screamed, but I feel like that's you. Like, after whatever they did to you, if they literally text you and they're just like, hey, Like, it's almost like they picture just, like, acting like nothing ever happened. Because they're scared. They don't want to face the way that they treated you. They feel, like I said, they feel really bad. They feel very, very bad about themselves. But they do, like, really want to connect with you. They really want happiness with you. And I do feel like this is coming in Leo season. But also, the reason that you guys could be in separation right now is because there are a lot of babies trying to be born right now because the world is crazy. And it's just not in the, I just heard it's not in the cards yet. Like, it's just not in the divine timing, right? This person is still extremely, extremely immature and has a lot of growing up to do, right? They have a lot of growing up to do. So they're not, like, they're a kid mentally themselves. They're not ready to fucking raise a kid yet. They're not, right? They literally think they can't. They're like, I don't know how to do that, you know what I mean? Like a fucking baby, Peter Griffin, you know? So they're like, well, what happened? I don't know what I did wrong, and I don't know how to have a baby, and I don't know how to say sorry, you know? Like, they're like, dirt. They just don't, it doesn't compute. So, like, you can't have a baby with this person right now because it'd be like having a baby with Peter Griffin, okay? It's just would be bad for everyone, and it would probably ruin the connection between the two of you because this person has a lot of learning to do. Okay, so what, Spirit, can you please tell me what group 2's person, what are they feeling? What are they feeling for group 2? They want a family with you. Like I said, they want these things. They're just like, dirt. Okay, yeah, okay. It makes sense. So they're wanting movement. And they are wanting a family with you. They do want to protect you and hold you and love you, especially with, like, everything going on right now. They're really feeling concerned about, like, you and your well-being. Because life is crazy right now, and they really are wanting to be a protector, but they don't know how to not be selfish. Leos especially can be pretty selfish, like, not in a bad way, it's just who they are, right? Oh, yo, remember I was like, this could be a Leo or a Virgo? If this is a Leo, like, if this is someone with Leo and Virgo placements, that's going to be really confusing because, like, Leo is the sign of selfishness and Virgo is a sign of selflessness. So if they have these conflicting energies in themselves, that's something that they need to work through and they have to heal and that they have to figure out how to work with. So how they feel about you, they feel like you left them out in the cold. They feel alone. They are hoping that things get better, but, like, they're not, like, banking on it really because they don't, like, they know that they're the one that has to apologize and they don't know how to do that yet. So right now, how are they feeling? They're feeling sad. They're feeling alone. They're feeling like they miss you. They're feeling like you don't even care about them, like you never cared about them. Yo, I just heard fucking Michael Jackson. They don't really care about us, you know? Like, they feel like you don't give a fuck. And, like, I know you're fucking a bunch of other dudes or females. Like, whether you are or you aren't, that's what they're thinking. They're thinking that you're fucking other people. I sure you're too good looking not to be. But they're just feeling really left out in the cold by you. So, there is going to be some sort of tower moment that catapults this person into walking into... Okay, I just heard they're skipping right from night energy. So, okay, so when you met them, they were the Knight of Wands. Emotionally unavailable, all talk, no follow through. And then whatever happened between you kind of knocked them down to Page energy because I feel like you were very reflective and you kind of expressed to them that they were inappropriate in some way or that the way they were treating you was unfair and inappropriate in some way. But so they went from being like the Knight of Wands to the Page of Wands, and now they're kind of just sitting in their shit as the Page of Wands. And so they're going to have some sort of extreme tower moment that forces them to walk straight from Page to skip over Knight because they were already the Knight. They've just chosen to regress in this time. They're going to skip right from Page and they're going to walk into sitting in their power as a King of Wands. And my nose is itching, which means they're coming back pretty soon. I just heard September, so they could start to reconcile with you in Leo season and be prepared to come forth during the fall. Virgo season. Oh, if they're a Virgo, they might come forward in their season. There's going to be some sort of really bad tower moment. Could be in the world, could be in their life. I feel like it's going to be more centered towards their life while also things are falling apart in the world. So it's just going to kind of like be the catalyst that makes them be like, fuck it, I'm gonna shoot my shot. And they walk towards this empowering energy of stepping into that king mentality and showing up for you, right? And actually having something to offer you. Here with the Two of Cups. So they're going to come and they're going to offer some sort of apology, some sort of reconciliation. But it is important that this time around it is equal give and take, because I do feel as though the distribution between the two of you was not equal give and take. So they're going to make some sort of apology. I just heard extend the olive branch and see where it goes. So they will lose this tower moment. I just heard they're going to be rejected or hurt in some way, or they could even have something really extreme happen to them with this tower moment. It's going to make them realize life is short and that they were wrong. It's going to make them evolve quickly and come out of this page energy straight into the king energy and walk to you to offer that olive branch and see if they can fix what the fuck they messed up. And they're going to be stepping to you in a much more mature and evolved energy. Okay. Spirit, what can you tell me about the action that Group 2's person is going to take towards them? They're really worried. They really don't want to see you with anyone else. They really don't. I just heard I really don't like that. I really don't like thinking about them with anybody else. Sorry, low power mode. They want to put a baby in you. They want you. You're gonna be the mother of their children. I just heard you're already my wife. You're already my husband. You're already my person. I loved you before I even fucking knew you, man. I've loved you across lifetimes. Our love spans across dimensions and time. What even is time? We're already together. We're already in love. We already have the babies. We already have the house. We already have the love, you know? They're already there. Okay, so they were on some sneaky bullshit in the past here with the Seven of Swords and the Emperor. So they were on some bullshit in the past. Like I was saying, it was not equal give and take. This person was taking way more than they were giving, and they were trying to hold control in the situation. I just heard ghost. So this person could have ghosted you and just made you feel like ass. But so they were on some real bullshit. I just heard I'm addicted to manipulating people. Yo. They're addicted to manipulating people. So in turn for that, they are going to get their justice. What is their justice? It's this tower moment where they get treated the way that they've been treating people, but also where something really significant is stolen or taken from them, something that they feel that they thought they could never lose, they're going to lose. And I just heard I'm so alone right now. You think I'm out here trying to be with other people. You think I'm out here with all these friends doing whatever the fuck I want. I stay home. I stay home when I'm depressed. I lay in my bed. I just play video games and do not shit all day. I'm so fucking unhappy and alone. I have almost no friends left, and people don't really like to spend time with me because I'm sick. Ooh, jeez. So because they were being really manipulative and being addicted to manipulating other people, they are going to get what they deserve here with the tower moment. They are going to get justice around that. So that's going to make them feel very stressed out. I think they think about you before they go to sleep at night anyway. I think they worry, like they're the kind of person that sits there with like the blankets up to their chin, just like worrying and worrying and worrying. So it's like yeah, like that's definitely what they're like doing and what they're going to be doing. But as far as their action towards you, the wheel is turning. So like I said, in Leo season, you are going to get that, where is it? You are going to get that small offer. In Leo season, you're going to get that small offer, more than likely virtually. through the internet, but then once they're actually ready, once they actually experience, like, once they experience the tower moment, then the small offer is coming. After the tower moment, and after they do some healing, and after they do some repenting, really genuinely apologizing and feeling sorry for what they've done, that is when the wheel turns and you get your solid offer. What is your solid offer? A life together. That happiness, that happy home, that happy relationship, that happy connection, that happy duality between the two of you, right? That healthy duality. I just saw 2, 2, 2, 2. That balance, bitch. Where are you? That balance, bitch. Right? So there's going to be a tower moment, a small offer. After the small offer, it's going to be like kind of like you guys keeping each other at a distance, I just heard keep them on a short leash. And once they've kind of done some healing, that's when the wheel turns on the bigger offer. So this could be like, the small offer could be like, I apologize, like, let's hang out. They take you on a couple dates. Eventually, once they've healed, now you guys are boyfriend, girlfriend, 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 boyfriend, boyfriend. You know what I'm saying? Like, the bigger offer is an offer of commitment. But they do see themselves with you. They see themselves happy with you someday. They see themselves, and she always strikes me as a mother because it doesn't look like she's holding like the pregnant belly. Like, they do see themselves happy with you putting it. I just heard, I really want to put a baby in that body. I want to mate with you. When I smell you, I want to mate with you. Okay, that's very primal, but it makes sense because we, like, our smell, and I just saw 2, 3, 2, 3. Our smell either attracts or repels those who are good to mate with us. If we are not good to mate with someone, our smell will like repel them like an animal. And if you do have good DNA to mate together, you will be pulled in. But we have the Queen of Pentacles. So they see you as being the mother of their children. They see you as someone they're going to commit to for the rest of their life. They see you as the white, right? You're already my wife. You're already my husband. You're already my wife. I know I'm going to have a happy life with you. I know I'm going to have children and a happy home with you. So, but they are trying to figure out some stuff in and of themselves. And this is also a warning, like, if they come back, don't just, like, sleep with them right off the bat. Even if you've slept together before in the past, I want you to keep them on a short leash, okay? No nudes. No nothing. No nothing. Make them earn it. Yo, Spirit just said, make them earn it. Sorry if that was really loud, but they wanted me to do it like that. No bullshit. Yo, they're literally yelling, no bullshit. Don't let them trick you. This person is literally addicted, and now the rock is just like rolling away. This person is literally addicted to manipulating others. Do not allow them to slip back into that addiction by lowering your self-worth or morals, okay? Because that's going to be something that's going to tempt you and try to fucking take you out of your strength, okay? There's going to be temptation. There's going to be tests along the way, but you have to stand strong to who you are. You have to be the rock in the relationship. You have to set the standards, because this person is not only less evolved than you, but they have addictions and they have problems. They've got fucking problems, dude. So, like, if this is what you're going to have, you've got to be the one who's, like, sets the boundaries and sets the rules. Now, let's get some sexual fantasies. Send nudes. No. Spirit said no. No sending nudes. So they want you to send nudes. I just heard I have your nudes. Ooh, if you're not talking, they still got your nudes, baby. Sorry to be okay. So I'm saying, Nikki Duchess is saying sorry, like, I'm sorry that that's happening to you, and they're saying sorry because they're like, fuck, like, I know it's weird. Sorry. Damn. Tell me I got a big dick. Tell me how much you love me inside of you. So, like I was saying, this person is, like, really immature. Very, oh, okay, that was a Freudian slip. I was gonna say insecure. So they're very immature, but they're also very insecure, and they really need to hear that, like, they're fucking you right. You know what I'm saying? I just heard, I want to fuck you so right that you squirt. So if you squirt, that's for you. If people, when they fuck you the right way, you squirt, that's for you. Okay, I want to watch you choke on my dick. Oh my god, and under that we have come on me. So if some people in here squirt, or like if you have a dick, then they're wanting you to jizz all over them. Come on me. Yeah, that's specifically for those squirting people. They're really trying to have you squirt on them. That's magic, by the way, too. Like when you spit on someone's genitals, or like when you like jizz on someone or squirt on someone. Like, are you kidding me? That's like magic juice. That's vagina juice or dick juice. Like, are you kidding? That is a fucking spell. If you say in your head, like, you're mine, when you're fucking jizzing on someone, or like you spit on someone's dick to suck it and you're like, this is my dick. Like, that's yours now, right? It's magic. Sex is the most potent magic. Yeah, I want to watch you choke on my dick. Oh, I just heard nobody does it like you. I love the way you choke on my dick and tear up. Ooh, okay. Yeah, okay. You taste so damn good. You taste so damn good. Yeah, they like your smell. They like your taste. Tell me you love me too is on the top here. And then we have let's not fight, let's fuck. They're tired of fighting. Let's not fight. Let's fuck. What that mouth do? What that mouth do? Suck on a dick and tear up, I guess. Okay, shut up and kiss me already. So this person could really like kissing you. They could fantasize a lot about kissing you. But they're also like, with the let's not fight, let's fuck, they're like, yo, just shut up and kiss me. Like, let's not do this. Let's just fuck. Let's just fuck. Right? Let's just fuck. And you gotta be the one to be like, not yet. Not yet. Can't stop thinking about those boobies with eyeballs. Can't stop thinking about those boobies, baby. Can that? Those boobies. I just pictured like the eyes like, ooh, on like the nipples, like, me. Okay. Also, there's this episode of Rocko's Modern Life where Really, Really Big Man, if you ever watched that, shout out to you, you're a 90s kid. But that was one of my favorites. So Really, Really Big Man, he's like a superhero. He's like, look into the nipples of the future! And his nipples like shoot off his body and shoot into Rocco's eyes. And then he has like a premonition of the future. So I'll see if I can find that. But yeah, I can't stop thinking about those boobies. That's what it's like for them. They're like, eee! They just think about your boobies a lot. Okay, a couple more. And then we're going to get soul messages and then we're going to get advice. When I look at you, I picture you covered in my jizz. Well, that's appropriate. They want to come on you and they want you to come on them. Yeah, it's magic. This is a magical connection, but like I was saying here with the page, they don't really understand that. The page coupled with the 6 of cups, they just don't, it doesn't compute, but they want to make magic with you and they want to do magic on you. They just don't even realize they're doing it. They're doing it in a really toxic, manipulative, 3D kind of way rather than doing it in a magical way. Anything else? Couple more? Perfect. You're so beautiful, it's actually really intimidating. And you make me nervous, you're too pretty. Okay, so they don't necessarily feel like they're good enough for you. But you're so beautiful, it's actually really intimidating, and you make me nervous, you're too pretty. That's pretty copacetic. They really, really love the way you look. So if you had any concerns about if they were attracted to you physically, yeah, I just heard you're just my type. Ooh, baby, you are just my type. I literally just heard that so sensual in my head. Baby, you are just my type. Yeah. Okay. So, let's go ahead and get some messages from their higher self. You make me a better person. You help me grow. And then underneath is, are you still my baby girl? Yeah, they want to know if after this fight or whatever they did, like, are you still theirs? I just heard, I know you are though, because we already married. Okay. Now's your chance. I can't stop thinking about how you called me out. I'm sorry I projected on you. So they did something bad, you called them out, they projected on you, and now they feel bad about it, but they're worried about rejections, and they think that you don't care, so they're not trying to come forward because they're very insecure. That was a lot. What else? I know I am being unfair. It hurts me to hurt you, but I am not well, right? Like I said, a part of them knows that what they're doing is not right, but they can't figure out why. They just can't figure out why yet. Last thoughts? Couple more. If only you knew how much I care about you and care about us. I don't think our love languages are the same because I really do feel for you. Yeah, like I said, they just don't get it. They don't get it. You're so fucking attractive to me. It's kind of unbelievable. I really can't even wrap my head around it. I want you so bad. Yeah, that goes with these, like, you're so beautiful. It's actually really intimidating. And you make me nervous. You're too pretty, right? Like, they don't feel, like, they feel like you're literally their dream person. You are their dream human, and they don't know. Like, they fucked it up, and they feel like they'll never get it back, but they're trying to figure out how the fuck to get it back. Quarantine has me fucked up, wishing you were still mine. Some regrets. I love this card. I think it's really funny. So yeah, they're just really fucked up. Like remember when I channeled and they were like, I don't hang out with anyone, I don't do anything, I just like lay in bed, I'm depressed and sad. Like, yeah, they're just thinking about you a lot. This is actually really sad. And then we have, every time I drink, I'm ready to dial your number or text you, but I always bitch out. I fucked up. Can you even forgive me? I think I might do a video of like, what would they say if they drunk dialed you and be drunk in it, because that would be fun. Yeah. Every time I drink, I'm ready to dial your number or text you, but I always bitch out. I fucked up. Can you even forgive me? All right, let's get some advice. Okay, so this person is having some financial issues. There are a lot of people having financial issues right now with everything going on, but also Spirit's saying they want you to just focus on yourself and your career and your finances in the meantime during this separation, and that this separation is necessary. They're also saying that this is a past life relationship, right? Like your person said to me, this relationship has spanned across lifetimes. Like, what is time? What is space? Like, none of it's, like, it all just is. So, like, you're together even though you're separated, right? Like, and my right eye is twitching, which means I'm correct. So you're together even though you're separated. Just in this small moment of time, you are in separation. So what should you do in that separation? You should focus on yourself, focus on your career, understand that this person is coming back, that they're yours, and that what's yours can only be yours because it's written in the stars. And they also want you to work on, like, forgiving and learning right now and healing. Like, they want you to be able to forgive this person when they do come back. They want you to be able to be kind to this person when they do come back, because they do have a lot of fears around rejection and around you kind of like bitching them out. So yeah, they are really wanting you to, like, release. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. So they're really just wanting you to let go of this. And when they come back, they do want you to know it is safe for you to love. It is safe for you to love, to open your heart, to give and receive the highest energy of all. But you have to stay, like I was saying, you have to keep the upper hand. You have to keep them on a short leash, right? You have to stay on your high horse, because they need that, because they're an addict and they are addicted to something. Like, it's like a codependent energy. Codependency is an addiction. So, like, they are an addict, so it's up to you to kind of set the boundaries, because addicts don't have very good boundaries. They're addicted to manipulating and taking advantage of people because of the way that they were raised. So it's important that you hold a high standard. And then we have deception. Someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship. I feel like it's the two of you. Like, you're both wearing this false mask. Like, they're acting like they don't care, but also you're acting like you don't care. But I feel like you feel more strongly, like, you understand that this will eventually come into connection. They're more in a place of thinking, like, damn, like, I just gotta stay strong, because, like, I don't want to feel weak around this person, because, like I was saying, it's the way that they were raised. So just understand that if they are acting like they don't care, if they're acting like they're happy, they're not. They're alone, they're sad, they care very deeply. And in the meantime, there's just a lot of healing and learning you both have to do during this separation. Get your coin up, focus on yourself, focus on being the best version of yourself you can be, and understand that, like, when they come back, it will be safe for you to love, as long as you can hold boundaries with them, okay? All right, group 2, that was good. It was a lot of energy. I love you guys very, very much. Please like if you enjoyed the video. Please comment if you have something to say. Please subscribe if you feel like it and you'd like to see more content from me. I love you very much. Please stay strong and healthy during these times. I love you, and I'll see you soon. All right, bye. Okay, group 3. I feel like this is more of a new connection with the cards that are coming up. I feel like this is more of a surface level connection. You don't know this person that well. But they find you to be very mysterious. Here with the moon, I just heard you have dark goddess energy as well, because like when we think of the moon, it has like its light phase and it has its dark phase. So I feel like you have light aspects to self, but you also have dark mysterious aspects to self, and they're very interested in those mysterious aspects of like the dark side of the moon energy of you. They find you to be very feminine. They find you to be very beautiful. I just heard I really like your hair. I want to pull your hair. Oh shit. Okay, so they find you to be very beautiful. Excuse me. My throat chakra is a little... So they could have a hard time expressing this to you. Also, my third eye is feeling a little bit plugged, so they might not be very spiritual or have a spiritual understanding. I just saw 111. So yeah, they find you to be very mysterious. They find you to be very beautiful and very feminine. This person could be very masculine. Yeah, I just heard they definitely embody the masculine energy, and you embody more of the feminine energy. And they just find you to be so beautiful and mysterious, not just on the outside. Well, they just said, yeah, on the outside, but on the inside as well. They feel a very strong pull towards you. They feel a strong connection towards you. They feel like you are, like they've known you before. They almost feel like you look familiar, but they can't put their finger on why. But that's because your souls have known each other before. You do have very beautiful soulmate connection here. I feel like this could be a really healing soulmate connection. So for those of you who have been in like a tumultuous relationship, a karmic relationship, a twin flame relationship, and you're feeling kind of like bruised and battered from that, this could be a really healing soulmate energy that's coming in to do some sexual and emotional and relationship healing with you in the in-between, especially if you're in like a twin flame relationship. I know sometimes those don't come into connection for a really long time, or if you've just had a karmic and you're feeling like really like just like fucked up from that, this is a soulmate written in the stars that's here to help you like heal, help you grow, and help you connect in a certain way, right? That like you need healing on. I just heard I'm about to give you some serious sexual healing. So I just heard I plan on piping you. I'm finna bend you over and pipe the shit out of you. Okay. We're not there yet, but okay. This person thinks very sexually of you. They have a lot of sexual thoughts about you. But they feel this really special past life soul connection to you that they can't really put their finger on, but they know they like it. They think you're very popular. They think people really like you. I just heard you're funny. They said you laugh, like you mask your fear with humor. Or like when shit gets intense, you might laugh. I just heard that song that's like, I'm the kind of guy that laughs at a funeral. Can't understand what I mean. What do you say, Will? Okay, yeah, so you kind of laugh in inappropriate situations, and they find this very endearing about you. They really like that you kind of like can mask your fear with humor, because they feel like the world needs more of that. But they also just find you to be very funny. They like that you have a sailor's mouth. If you do swear a lot, and they're like, I got one too, so I'm down with it. You know what I mean? I just heard they're the kind of person you could bring around children, and they really like children, but what they think of you is that you're really good with children if they've seen you with children, and they find that very beautiful about you. But also they just see you as somebody who's very popular, someone who a lot of people like find to be very beautiful. Even like if you guys are in like the same friend group, like the friend group could always be like, wow, like group 3, like they're just so pretty, they're like so fucking good looking and handsome, and they're just like sitting there in a room full of people like gassing you up, and they're like, yeah, I know, and I want them to be mine, you know, like not in a bad way, but in a way like, nah, like that ass is mine, okay? So yeah, this connection feels really good. There's a lot of love in this connection. There's a lot of hope in this connection, but they look at you very highly. Also, here with the 6 of Wands, you could have like a following, and I just saw 444, so like you could have quite a bit of Instagram followers, or you could have like a following on YouTube, or like I think you're some sort of creator, you have some sort of following behind you, and they're kind of like, whoa. Like they think that's really cool. You also could be a performer. You might sing or dance or like perform in some way. I just heard magic. You might be a magician. Like there's different forms of performing, but you do perform in some way, and they find that to be very They really like that about you. They're very allured by that, right? They're very allured by that mystery, but also by the performance. They're also very allured by the soul connection here. They think very highly of you, and they think there's a lot of people watching you a lot of the time. If you guys like go to the gym together or something, like everyone at the gym, like you walk in and everybody looks at you, you know what I mean? Like whatever it is, people pay attention when you, people pay attention when you walk through the door. They also feel like, I just heard, I've been waiting for you. That's really sweet. They just heard, I heard, not they heard, I've been waiting for you. So they've been waiting for you. They've been waiting for someone like you to come into their life. They're very reserved though, so they're definitely not expressing this, or else you wouldn't be on this video, right? So they have a very reserved energy to them, and they are like, they've been waiting for you, but they're trying not to move too fast. Also, I just heard there's could be a dynamic where there's like an issue in authority. So like if this person's like your teacher, or like some sort of authority figure to you, like if you work somewhere and they're like the security guard, or like they're your boss, or like whatever, you know what I mean? Like there's some sort of like dichotomy, sorry, low power mode. There's some sort of dichotomy where it's like almost would be inappropriate for them to move forward with you too quickly. So they're kind of just like hanging back, but I did hear I've been waiting for you. So they're trying to take their time because they've been waiting for this for a long time. Been waiting for you. They find you to be very tempered. So like I just heard they spend a lot of time with men, and they spend a lot of time around like it doesn't even have to be men, it could just be like masculine energy. So when you walk in and you're this like dark goddess feminine energy, you are a breath of fresh air, and it affects the entire, remember when I said like you walk through the door and everybody turns their head? Like when you walk through that door, it's like a breath of fresh air. It could even be like, I mean, people aren't really in school right now, but like, you know, there are certain like classes or subjects where there's just like more masculine energy than there is feminine energy. So like when you, but that's like that with everything. Just like at my pole studio, it's like the opposite, you know, there's like a lot of feminine energy. There's almost no masculine energy at the pole studio, because that's just like the nature of the situation. They put themselves in situations where there's a focus on masculine energy, so they are not used to having this like feminine energy. And when this feminine energy enters this space, it really tempers it out. It tempers out that masculine energy. And because I just heard you're so powerful, your light is so bright, your energy is so strong, that like you come in, like one of you can temper out like 10 of, like one of your feminine energy can temper out 10 masculine energies, you know? Like it's really beautiful to watch the way that feminine energy can evolve and heal masculine energy, and vice versa. So it's like they feel like you're very tempered. I just heard I've been waiting for you. Yeah, they've been waiting for you. This is really beautiful. I've got this like little side smile, so you could have like a little side smile when you see them. But they've just been like they really enjoy your energy. They really enjoy your energy, and they feel like it brings a really good balance to the mix. They could also be very serious. Remember I was saying you're very funny, so like that kind of helps them to temper into their humor. But they see you as very powerful. Queen of Wands, they want, oh, I just heard I'm gonna fuck the shit out of you. I'm finna choke you and fuck the shit out of you. I'm finna show you what I can do. Damn, I feel like this person is very reserved, but like they're freaky. So when you look at them, next time you're having like a regular conversation, look at them and know that they're doing the freakiest shit to you in their head. And you could be doing the freakiest shit to them in your head as well. But like they see you as like powerful, strong, knowledgeable. They feel like you know yourself. They could see you as some sort of witch energy here, especially with the moon as well, that dark goddess witch energy, because this is a witch. She's got a familiar and a wand. Don't tell me that's not a witch. You know? Like, that's a witch. So, like, that you give off this very, like, witchy vibe. They might even, like, you might have even told them, like, you're into this kind of stuff, because obviously you are, because you're watching a tarot reading. But so, you give off that vibe. Okay, I just heard they see you. They see you for who you are, and they really like what they see. They really like what they see. So, what do they feel? Spirit, can you please tell me what Group 3's person... What is Group 3's person? What do they feel for them right now? They don't really know. I just heard. Yeah, they're trying to figure it out. They know, okay. So they're very work focused. They're very, very work focused, but they also feel like they're willing to work for this connection. Yeah, they want to take it very, very slow. Like I was saying, I'm really feeling that power dynamic of like teacher student or boss subordinate, that kind of energy. But they just want to take it really slow, and they want to actually work for it, and they really do want to work for you, and they're really trying to like not work for you, like work to get you, work to gain you in their life, work to gain into your good graces. But here also with the Ace of Wands, they feel very, very, very strong sexual pull towards you. I literally just pictured a dick going in a vagina, like so graphic, a dick going in a vagina, and they're like, I just want to fucking put my dick in you. Damn, this person, oh my god, I just pictured like a girl, their titties bouncing just like like on top of a man, just like fucking you like a fucking puppet kind of. Damn. Okay, so they're very raunchy. But this is not how they usually are. They usually have very strong self-control. They're very disciplined. They're very reserved. So when your energy comes in, you're like this like chaos, like, oh my god, like I'm the divine feminine, and I'm chaotic, and don't you just want to put your dick in me? Look at me. But you're not acting like that. That's just your energy. Like, you walk in the room and you're like, that's you. Like, you're just like minding your own business, but your energy is like, oh my god, fuck me. Like, that's the energy that they feel from you. So like you walk in the room and you're just like, and they look at you and they're just like, but inside their divine masculine is like, fuck, I want to fuck you, I want to fuck you, I want to fuck you, fuck you. Not like punch you, like that's their dick, like, damn, and I just saw 12-12. So like, y'all are being very reserved, but like this energy makes them crazy, and it makes you kind of crazy too. I just heard choke me. That's awesome. I love doing these kind of readings. But yeah, they're very confused by the passion they feel for you, so they're trying to like take it slow, and they're trying to just focus on their work. They have options, but I feel like they more think about the options that you have, because you're such like I was saying, you're so popular and you have such a hot you're a hot commodity, so they're more thinking about like, there's no way this person isn't dating someone. There's no way this person isn't fucking someone. You know what I mean? Like, there's no way. So they're more thinking about like your competition, and they feel like they want to win you over, right? Because if you've got a lot of options, they feel like they want to be the one to win, but they don't really know how to say that, and they're gonna try and come forward and say it appropriately rather than inappropriately, because they really do want to be very inappropriate here, and they literally just want to walk up to you, put their hand around your neck, and be like, let me put my dick in you and fuck you the best you've ever fucking been fucked, you know? And then you would be like, okay. Like, that's what they want to do, but they're really trying to temper out that energy, right? They're really trying to temper out that energy, but you make them kind of crazy in a way that they've never really felt crazy about somebody. But they feel like they want to say something, but instead they don't want to be judged for it. So they're just kind of staying in hermit mode, and they want to take it really, really slow. They want to take it really, really slow, and they don't want you to judge them. Like, it's like you're super fucking freaky, and they're really, really freaky, but y'all don't know that each other is as freaky as you are, that you're having these like freaky, I mean, now you know, but like in the moment you don't know that like you're both having these freaky energies. Like, I feel like your spirits fuck. That happens sometimes. Like, sometimes people's spirits be fucking because they like you are a divine counterpart, so the spirits that you carry with you are also divine counterparts. So like your spirits be having this crazy fucking sex, and you're over here like, damn, like, why am I picturing your dick in my body right now? And they're just like also picturing fucking the shit out of you, and you don't really get it, but you wish that you could come forward and say this. They wish they could come forward and be passionate and say it how they want to say it, but they don't want to be judged. And also, like, they don't want to lose their job. I feel like this has something to do with work, you know what I mean? Like, it definitely has something to do with work. Whether they're your boss, they're your teacher, like, their job is connected to this in some way, so they want to take it really slow, and they're just going to stay really reserved. Like, they just feel like, They feel like you also are somebody who, like, you don't just let anybody into your life. You're kind of aloof and reserved, like I was saying. So, like, they feel like they would rather just kind of, like, keep this, like, low-key and go very, very slow to avoid a catastrophic moment where they could lose everything and end up alone, like, without you and without the job or without whatever it is that's standing between the two of you. So what are their actions? Spirit, can you please tell me what the actions are of group 3's person? They're gonna think about it. Okay, so this person's gonna think about it for a while. They're gonna rest and think about what they want to do about this situation. They're going to connect with you astrally as well. They could be infiltrating your dreams, especially here with the 9 of Swords. Actually, you could be infiltrating their dreams a lot. But they're just gonna kind of rest and think about this for a while. And then they are going to kind of watch from afar and kind of keep their distance, but still maintain showing some sort of interest. They're gonna lay really low. They're gonna really feel out the situation and feel if it's, like, worth it for anything to, like, come of it. But the more that they observe you, the more that they watch you, the more they're going to realize that they do want to connect with you, that you do have a lot going for you, and that they do want to take you from being in this independent space of, like, the 9 of Pentacles to making you, like, the girlfriend, the wife, the husband, the boyfriend, you know what I mean? Like, they're going to want to move you from that independent space to that coupled space, and eventually they are going to move forward, and they are going to they're going to make a choice to change the connection between the two of you here with the Death card and the Lovers card. Also, once you finally come into connection with this soulmate, your karmic or your twin flame could return, and then you're going to have to make a choice as to whether you're going to continue to do some healing with this soulmate, or if you're going to revisit the past with the karmic, which I would not suggest, or if you're going to, like, move on and you know, stay with the soulmate, or, like, if your twin flame is ready for you. I don't know. All that shit is shady and kind of fucked up. I don't really know. But I do feel as though once they finally come forward, something from the past will return, and you're going to have to make some sort of choice. They do want to move you from this space. I just heard, I want to take care of you. You do everything for yourself. We know you can do everything for yourself. Please let me take care of you. Very protective energy. Very, very protective and loving energy. And this is going to be a really good connection for you. A lot is going to change. You're going to feel very strong love for this person. You're going to feel a very strong connection for this person. This connection is written in the stars, right? This connection is written in the stars. Now, time for the sexual energy. Then we will get higher self, communication from the higher self, and then we'll get advice. So, Spirit, what is the sexual... Oh my god, I'm already smiling. I just pictured somebody being choked and, like, smiling while they're being choked and fucked, so they could definitely have fantasies around you smiling while they choke you and fuck you. I smile when I'm getting fucked, I'll be honest. I'm happy I'm getting some dick or some pussy, you know what I'm saying? Why wouldn't you be? Whoa. Okay. Yeah, this person has a lot of love for you. They're going to show a lot of love and caring towards you when they are fucking you. So we have let me go so deep, baby, with a little heart. So they're really going to go so deep in you, and it's going to be healing for you, and it's going to be healing for them, and it's going to feel really fucking good. Let me go so deep. I can't get enough of you. I can't. Just know that when they're looking at you. So if you're, like, in a teacher situation, or, like, a, like, whatever, like a boss situation, like, they could be addressing a group, you know, like, if they're, like, addressing the group of you, and then they just, like, look at you, and they kind of, like, trail off and lose their words and get, like, flustered. They can't get enough of you. They can't get enough of that really beautiful goddess energy, and there is this very strong soul connection between the two of you. They just really can't get enough of you. Every time you look at them, I want you to know that they're picturing their dick deep inside your body, or, like, they're picturing, like, pussy on pussy. Ooh, feels so good. Damn. Okay. What else? Moan in my mouth. So they really like the sounds that you make. I just heard I love the way you move. And I just pictured a hand going down like a back, like, you know, like the line, that beautiful line that people have down their back from like back muscles. They love the way you move. They just want to caress you and touch you while they watch you move, and they just want to like take in all your sounds. I just heard that slurpy sound too, that like when you're fucking. They're very in the moment, and they very much appreciate you, and they're really going to take care of you. They want to take care of you. It turns them on to think about taking care of you. They want to take you out. They want to pay. Like this is a very chivalrous energy. This is an old energy that is very taken by you. They are very, very taken by you. I'm like, this is an old energy, and send nudes comes out. So to me, that's saying that they really do think about your body a lot. They think about seeing you naked. You could wear tight clothing, or maybe you wear baggy clothing and they're like, yo, what's going on under there? You know, like if you are working out or whatever, or if you're wearing tight clothing when you're working out, they're like, yo, I really want to see that bitch naked, or I want to see that dude naked. What else for group 3's person? Come on. You've been so sexual this whole time. Don't you have something to say? You make me nervous. You're too pretty. Yeah. Like I was saying, you could watch them get flustered. It's because they're literally picturing piping you from behind, slapping your ass, and licking your butthole. Okay. I want to choke you because I know you like it. What did I say? That this person's finna choke you. And then we have I want to hold you. So they want to take care of you too, right? They want to protect you. They want to fuck you like crazy, and they want to do some crazy, nasty, dirty shit to you. But they also want to treat you really good. They want to take you out for an ice cream after, you know what I'm saying? They want to give you a little hug and hold your hand after. I just heard that turns them on so much, like a freak in the sheets, but a lady in the streets. I just saw 2223. So it's like it really turns them on that you can be so crazy, freaky, nasty, like just for them behind closed doors, and then you go out and you get a little ice cream together and you're a perfect lady. I just heard they really like when you're polite to people as well. Like the more polite and giving you are to those around you, the more they are attracted to you. And then we have you taste so damn good, can't stop thinking about those boobies. So like if you, oh my god, I just saw like nipples through the, and I just heard that Ashniko song, nipples through the, I know you're salivating over me, sir, nipples through the t-shirt. Tell your mommy that you're bringing home a keeper. So like when they can see your nipples through your shirt, they're like, okay. Like they really like that, and they think about your boobies a lot, and they think you taste really good. I just heard they think your pussy tastes good, or your dick. They think your genitals taste very, very good. They like the way you taste, baby. That I just heard that's some clean, pretty, nice pussy. Okay, what else? A couple more. Come on. Fuck me. They just really want to fuck you. I love your smell. They love your smell. Okay, one more. I am a slave to your tits. Let me bite your nipples. Tell me you are mine. Play with my cum. Shut up and kiss me already. Okay. Higher self, what would you like to say? I know I am being unfair. It hurts me to hurt you, but I am not well. So I feel like this is saying more of like, yo, like I know it's not going to be easy to take it really slow, but like I got to protect my job. I got to protect whatever it is that's coming between us. So like I know it feels unfair, but just know that I really want you. I have a lot of love for you, and it's going to work out eventually. We just need to take it really slow. I can't help but slip into your dreams. What did I say, dude? I can't help but slip into your dreams. They're coming for you, Ashley. I can't stop thinking about how you called me out. I'm sorry I projected on you. So there could be something that you said to this person that they were like, maybe I am like that. And now they're like kind of in their head about it. Yeah, for those of you who this is a new person, that's probably not going to resonate. But if this is an older person, they are thinking about like what happened between you. Anything else? Okay, they just said too, if it's a new person, there are awkward moments where you guys don't like connect verbally, where like one says something and it makes the other one uncomfortable, and then the other one says something in return that makes the other uncomfortable, and it's just because you're like trying to get to know each other's energies. So like they're awkward and you're awkward, but it's okay. I miss talking to you. No one else challenges me or gets me like you do. You stimulate my mind. So they really do enjoy having conversations with you, and when they're not talking to you, they do miss being able to connect with you in that way. But they do, like, you stimulate their mind. You guys have similar viewpoints on things. You have similar interests. You make me a better person. You help me grow. So like I was saying, like your feminine energy really balances out their masculine energy. And then we have, can I please take you out on a date? I'm ready to come through correct. So yeah, this person's going to do everything right with you. They're going to do everything in order with you. And then we have, I see a future with you. I see a future with you. They're just moving very slowly, and they are going to ask you out on a date soon enough. Eventually, once they feel comfortable and they feel like this is something that's good for everyone. So what is the advice, please? Yeah. Okay, so Spirit wants you to know, that's very straightforward. Remember I was saying this has something to do with the job for people? So Spirit wants you to know that if you feel like the love is unrequited, if you feel like they don't care about you, that is fake. We have unrequited love and deception. So like that is deception. They're wearing a false mask to protect what? Their fucking job, finances, and career. Yeah, I love when Spirit gets copacetic like this. So they are wearing a false mask to act like they don't like you, to act like they're not interested in you, because they are trying to protect their career right now. Okay? So if you feel like they're not interested, remember I told you every time you look them in the eye, I want you to realize that their dick is so far up in your body that it's hitting you in the back of the teeth, in their head. Okay? So they're acting like they don't care, but it's because they're trying to be professional. They have to wear a mask of feeling unrequited love towards you because they're trying to be financially professional. So what is your advice? Just remember that. Remember that. It's safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. So just know, like, this is a safe connection for you, but take it really, really slow because it's for the best. Just take it slow. Okay? Alright guys, I love you so fucking much. If you enjoyed that, please give it a like. If you have something to say, go ahead and comment. If you would like to see more content from me, subscribe if you feel like it. And I'm just going to say thank you. Thank you to my guides, guardians, ancestors, angels, star family, higher self, and God source for allowing me to be the channel through which these messages flow. We thank you for the truth, and we thank you for the advice. And we ask please that any portals that were open for this reading now be closed. Amen Ra Ashe Namaste. By the power of three, so mote it be, always works, always a blessing. Alright, I love you guys. I love you. I love you so fucking much. I love you. I'll see you soon, okay? I love you. Okay, bye.